Greetings, lovely girls. I am happy to share an amazing secret with you. I am happy that you have this opportunity. The dance of love is an ancient art mastered by priestesses, the keepers of temples. And the dance is using all three planes, the spiritual component, the soul, and the body. That is not just body movements, it's a state of mind. It's a concentration on certain states of mind and qualities. It's images that the dancer draws. So she literally weaves the canvas of her happiness. And that's how it really happens. She concentrates on the archetypal symbols that are the key to femininity, to softness. I'm going to give you certain ancient symbols. And all of this makes the dance highly effective. Honestly speaking, the dance can be divided into 10 steps. And we will study the entire dance with you during 7 lessons. You will need to dance every day after our class. In order to get into the state of this dance and do certain homework. They will be very enjoyable, don't worry. We begin today with 2 stages. The first stage is the attraction of love as the universal force of the universe. Forces descend when we turn to them. In the beginning, our hands will be at chest level, in the pose of prayer. Then, as we read the text, our hands will move upward. Then, just as if you would be inviting this power into our soul, we lower it to chest level. And even lower, as if inviting it into our lives, in the form of an involutionary triangle at the level of the abdomen. As you read the text, please concentrate on the horns of Isis symbol. This is the waning moon, which accepts the solar beginning. It is a symbol of femininity, fertility. It is a symbol of love, the fusion of the masculinity and femininity. These are very beautiful symbols that reveal the most subtle, high states within a woman. The text is like this. Let's try it out together already. Hands at chest level. We read sincerely, openly, as a little girl turns to the sky. My love, I am all yours. I give myself to you wholeheartedly. Radiate through me. Create through me. Flow through me. Lead me. I breathe with you. I live you. I am you. This is the first stage of our dance. Now let's explore the second step of our dance. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent and hips moving in the shape of a horizontal figure 8. I think this movement is familiar to many of you already. Practically during the whole dance this movement will accompany us. Hands. The hands will move just as if like it was forming a certain ball of pink color. Gradually the hands will rise up. Try it. Once again, let me show you. Movement toward yourself. Rotate it toward yourself. Here. Now watch. You and I have a median pole, which consists of 7 centers. In Vedic literature, they are called chakras. And our ability to love is lived in all of these 7 centers in different ways. And so the dance is built on bringing out all of these states in us. For example, here you will be visualizing a pink ball. Here you are remembering moments of harmonious sexual exchange. It's eye to eye maybe, it can be a gentle touch. These are those moments when every cell of your being was reaching for emergence with the person you love. This is where you bring that state to life. And if you can't bring this state to life, that's okay. In the process of practice, these states will come to life for you. If you have nothing to remember, it also happens. Then remember some hero of a novel or a movie, which brightly manifested this state of magnetism. This is the first stage, a substage, right? In the second substage, we concentrate on the moments in your prime, when you were full of vitality. Think of yourself in love, you were ready to move mountains, you had a lot of energy, you were blooming. Imagine yourself as a blossoming apple orchard, thousands of petals unfolding. After you have concentrated this state here, go further to the level of the solar plexus. Recall moments of inspiration, of soaring. Visualize that you are standing under a waterfall. Beautiful, happy, joyful, naked. And you are dancing under this waterfall. The droplets of this waterfall are literally shining in the sunlight. Then rise your hands up to the level of your chest. Imagine a huge ocean in your mind. An ocean of love, at the bottom of which there are shining sapphires. The radiance of the sapphire is so beautiful and bright that it floods the entire ocean like the sun. Recall the moments of sincere, reverent communication, a state of readiness to love through the ages, from life to life. You know, this state is very sincere and deep. Then move your hands up to the level of the throat. Recall moments of tenderness, affection. It can be an affectionate word, a look, a touch, or when you gently touched your beloved person. Then move your hands up to the level of the interbrow center. Visualize a fire that is kindled and reaches the size of a human being's height. And it is the fire of love. Recall moments where you were burning with the fire of love. You can even put your hand down to the base of your spine and lift it up just like a flame that goes high into the sky. Here. Next, raise your hands above the top of your head. Draw a glowing ball and recall moments of jubilation, gratitude, and unconditional happiness. Then send all this into the sky. That's how the second stage of the dance is danced. Now you and I will try to dance the 2 stages of the dance. My love, I am all yours. I give myself to you wholeheartedly. Radiate through me, create through me, flow through me, lead me. My patroness, I breathe with you. I am you. Recall moments of magnetism, where every cell of your being was reaching for fusion with the person you love. The movements are smooth, soft, flowing. They are like the waves of a great ocean, soft, gentle. The second center of the mid-pillar is the level of the navel. Imagine yourself as a blossoming apple orchard. When we are in love, we blossom, we reveal ourselves. Solar plexus. In love we are beautiful. Imagine yourself dancing under a waterfall. Beautiful, joyful, naked. And the droplets of the waterfall shine in the sunlight. And now the level of the heart. Love is like a vast ocean. Deep, pure. Recall moments of deep and reverent communion. Feel the willingness to love through the years, from life to life, through the ages. The throat center. Recall moments of tenderness, affection. It can be even words of tenderness, love, or a gentle touch, a gentle look. And it is in this tenderness that the fire of love is born, the interbrow center. This is the fire of love. Like tongues of flame, go high into the sky. Hands above the top of your head. Love is like light, and you feel gratitude for the opportunity to experience it and feel it. And so we give it to the universe. And the sky reciprocates, and it floods us with it. So today you and I have learned the 2 steps of our dance. Your homework assignment will be to bring to life all of the states that I've talked about. Try to learn how to visualize and remember where we represent what. And with you in the next class, we will study movements that will reveal subtlety, softness, flexibility, even a kind of fluidity and transparency. These are the key feminine qualities that we will be exploring with you in the next session. Hello, dear girls. Today we will remember the previous lesson so that we could live those states that we talked about in the first part of the dance most vividly and learn new movements. Let me remind you where the dance began. These are our arms at chest level.
Это наши ручки на уровне груди.
We are addressing the archetype of love. Our hands then go up to the sky, and we invite love itself into our soul, into our lives. Next, we form a pink ball near each center of the midline. These are the base of the spine, the navel, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat center, the interbrow center, and the top of the head. And that's where our dance ends. And then we give it to heaven with gratitude for the opportunity to live it. And the next movement will be flooding ourselves with streams of love, light, and tenderness. Lightly touch your body with your hands. Try it with me. You are literally touching the sky and feeling how this stream of light and love is flowing over you. And you are literally pouring it on yourselves. Try it once again. That's good. And then we fold our arms in this triangle at the level of the tummy. And we concentrate our attention here. This is the first part of our dance. So, let's try to dance it with you. Hands at chest level. My love, I am all yours. I give myself to you wholeheartedly. Radiate through me. Create through me. Flow through me. Lead me, my patroness. I live by you. I am you. We invite her into our souls, into our lives. The hips and arms form a pink warm ball at the base of the spine. And this is where you bring your memory to life, recall moments of magnetism where every cell was reaching for your loved one. Next is the center of life. Love is spring. In love we open up and we blossom like an apple orchard. We literally soar. Love is beauty. We feel beautiful. We dance under the waterfall, joyful, beautiful, naked. The heart. Love is huge, like the ocean. This is where you remember moments when you were ready to love from life to life. To love sincerely, deeply. The throat center. Love is tenderness. Remember moments of tenderness, caressing words, gentle touches.
нежные касания. И в этой
The fire of love is born in this tenderness. Interbrow center.
ручка правой
Your right hand goes down and the fire rises higher.
поднимается выше. И вы представьте
Imagine yourself as a human-sized fire.
человеческий рост. Это
This is the fire of love. You are the fire of love.
далее.
Next, put your hands on the top of your head. Love is happiness. Love is gratitude for feeling loved. And here we kind of give our whole state to the sky.
И здесь мы как бы дарим все наше состояние.
Our new movement. Feel how the sky responds,
Вы чувствуете,
how it surrounds you.
как оно вас обволакивает? Нежно-нежно
Gently touch your body and form a triangle.
тело. И образовываете треугольник. Девочки,
Girls, my recommendation to you. Try to dance every day. In the street, at home. As soon as your heart desires, start dancing. Turn on the music or just the headphones. I sometimes dance right in the street, but invisibly, of course, my soul dances. Try to live all states of dance vividly and deeply. Remember your own experience or movie characters in order for it to be brightly lived through by you. And the brighter you live, the brighter your personality and individuality will be. This is where your sexuality reveals itself. This is where your state of prosperity and blossoming is manifested. This is the inspiration. This is the depth, love, sincerity, and tenderness. This is the light of your personality. This is your state of happiness. And all these states which you live in the dance will materialize later in life. Walk down the street, turn on this music, and feel all these states. You will notice how day by day your personality becomes brighter. It's rare when a person becomes a bearer of such a palette of experiences. In the next class, I'll show you the movements that bring out the femininity in a woman and what movements attract male attention. Well, see you later.
Ну что, до встречи.
Greetings, my dear girls.
Сегодня мы с вами изучим новое.
Today we will study a new movement, which helps to reveal femininity, softness, lightness, and grace in a woman.
Изящность. И
And the second part of the movement today helps to attract male presence and male attention.
мужской заботы, покровительства. Я думаю,
I think you're very interested in how this is done.
ручки с основания
The arms slowly begin to rise from the base of the spine in a wave-like motion.
подниматься.
The hips move in an eight-shaped motion,
И вот ваши ручки,
and then your arms go gently, softly, thinly upward.
и вы
And you concentrate your attention on the tips of your fingertips in order to thin your states.
утоншиться.
Then stretch,
И вот потянули.
just as if you're touching a loved one with your fingertips.
Касаетесь любимого человека. Или же вы
The male power is present in the universe.
И, несомненно,
Undoubtedly, you will receive a response.
и пальчиками
Imagine just as if you were surrounded by this flow of attention, warmth, and love.
тепла, любви.
You are literally swimming in this power that is all around you. The fingers of your hands gently touch your body and go down to the base of your spine. Try it once again. The hands go up gently, subtly, lightly. Up they go, up they go. Here they turn to the masculine power, and you feel patronized. You are loved. You are enveloped. Feel these states within you and gently and tenderly let the hands go down.
Ощутите внутри себя эти состояния и нежно-нежно ручки опускаются вниз. А теперь
And now let's try it with the music. Our feminine nature awakens. Thin, gentle, affectionate. And there it stretches.
You're half a world away.
And you feel the power of the man coming down.
Standing next to
And it envelopes you. It loves you.
it seems
Hands
that
down.
every day
Your feminine nature reveals itself even thinner, even gentler, even more beautiful.
invisibly, though
And
you
reach
are
out. And feel how loved you
I
are.
can't reach that far across to where you
Hold your arms at the level of your chest.
so you stay.
Remember the tight embrace. Feel the love inside you.
Half a world away.
And hands down. And in the presence of male care, your feminine nature reveals itself even brighter, even more tender. And so, you are revealed. And the power can't help but respond.
Half a world
It loves you. It envelopes you.
standing next to
And even thinner, even gentler,
it seems that
even more beautiful and graceful. Reach out.
I'm losing you almost
Feel how loved you are.
invisibly, though you are near.
Hold your arms at breast level.
I can't reach that far across to where you are,
That's good.
so you stay.
Now you and I are going to connect the two parts of our dance. My love, I am all yours. I give myself to you wholeheartedly. Radiate through me. Create through me. Flow through me. Lead me, my patroness. I breathe you. I live by you. I am you. And we invite her into our soul, into our lives. 8 shaped movements. Recall moments of magnetism, where every cell of us sought to merge with our beloved. Once you've felt that state, move on to the next one. And love here is spring. In love, we blossom. We are fragrant, like an apple orchard. We are full of strength and ready to soar. The sunshine weaves. Love is beautiful. It makes us beautiful. We literally dance beneath the waterfall. Beautiful, joyful, naked. The droplets of the waterfall sparkle in the sunlight. Heart. Love is vast, like an ocean. Here you recall moments when you were ready to love from life to life, through the ages. Here we feel it sincere, deep. And in this love, tenderness is born. Remember moments of tenderness. Caress, gentle touches, gentle words. And the fire of love is born. The interbrow center. The knobs are like tongues of flame. And the knob goes up. You turn into the fire of love. Beautiful, bright, woman fire. Love is happiness. Gratitude for being able to feel it. Give it to the sky. And the sky responds, and it fills us with its love. With the fingertips of our hands, we gently touch our body and knob in the involutional triangle at the level of the abdomen. The next movement is an awakening of our feminine nature. The hands, like the petals of a rose or the waves of a brook, gently rise upward. Focus your attention on your fingertips. And there it is, the power of man. It comes down, it envelopes you, it loves you. And your feminine nature reveals itself even brighter in the presence of masculine power. You are loved. They patronize you, they take care of you. Hold your hands at the level of your chest to seal the state. Let the hands go down. Your nature reveals itself even thinner, even more gently. It reaches out, and the strength descends. It loves you. Feel loved. Even thinner, even more tender, even more beautiful than ever before. Reach out. The power descends. It envelopes you and it loves you. And your hands go down to the base of your spine. The left palm over the right. Sweet girls,
Я
I think you really enjoyed the music.
и я думаю,
And I think you liked the state you're in now after the dance.
пребываете после танца. Старайтесь
Try to dance at least twice a day to bring yourself back to your essence, your subtlety, tenderness, and beauty as often as possible.
нежности, своей красоте, красоте.
The beauty of your inner world.
И день за днем
And day by day, you will notice that your magnetism will reveal itself brighter and brighter.
до новых встреч.
See you later.
А на следующий
And in the next session, I will show you how to strengthen the love inside,
любовь,
how to strengthen its energy, how to expand it in space,
расширить ее
how to fill all the space around with this love.
пространство вокруг.
See you later. Welcome, dear girls,
Милые девушки, в храме.
to the Temple of Love.
То, чему я сегодня вас научу,
Today's lesson will strengthen your love. It will multiply it.
для этого,
And to do this, we will use several things. Firstly, we will use an image of an apple blossoming orchard. Secondly, we're going to put our hands like this,
складываем вот таким образом,
left hand over right hand. It's like, the germ of your love. Right. And your hands will move kind of open into apple tree buds.
раскрываются в бутоны яблонь.
One by one.
Ой,
Here, look at the movements, right. The arms are like flowers,
и они
and they go up from the base of the spine.
и с каждым
And with each lift,
съемом рука
the hand goes higher and higher open.
открывается.
There, just like that. And draw that the apple orchard is blooming in your mind.
Яблоневый сад.
And then you and I are going to end up with this movement like this,
Должны будем завершить это движение вот таким вот образом.
like showing that the apple orchard has blossomed.
Сад расцвел.
Let's try it again.
Вот на это.
That's where we stop. And here's one. H-shaped movement in the hips. Remember that. 2. You can tilt your head. 3. 4. 5. 6. You see, right? And join your mind 1,000 petals that unfold. Here your state is important, so that it is filled with happiness,
Счастьем. Такой лучезарный.
such a radiant state. And this is how you and I complete it.
Следующее
This next movement will teach you the courage to show love,
проявление любви.
because sometimes a woman is constrained,
Скована, стесняется, боится,
shy, afraid to show herself in love, and she's afraid to let love into her life at all.
это движение.
And this movement will bring out that courage in you. And it's done in the following way. You visualize yourself as a bird, a white bird, which will open its wings wide.
Крылья.
And in the beginning, it sits down, takes 3 strokes. See, 1, 2, 3. And you flap. And after you open your rib cage, you walk to the right, a few steps, a little circle, and you twist.
Сделайте
You do 2 spins around your axis. What does the rotation do? It amplifies the energy,
энергию.
and it generates energy. Then we sit down again. Again. 1, 2, 3. And you directly feel your hands are like feathers,
Крылья.
white wings.
Крылья.
And you go to the left. and again 2 spins around yourself.
Вот. 2.
These are the 2 exercises that we learned with you today. And now you and I are going to try to put it all together. My love, I am all yours. I give myself to you wholeheartedly. Radiate through me. Create through me. Flow through me, my mistress. Lead me, my patroness. I breathe you. I live by you. I am you. We invite her into our soul, into our life as queen. We form a pink ball and recall moments of magnetism, where every cell of us strive for the beloved, for fusion. The center of life, love is spring. In love we blossom like apple trees in spring. Fragrant, soaring. Love is beauty. It makes us beautiful. Solar plexus. We dance under the waterfall. Beautiful, joyful, naked. There is so much love. It's as big as the ocean, the heart. We are ready to love from life to life. At the bottom of the ocean is a heart-shaped sapphire. It beams, flooding the whole sea, the whole ocean. Live through this state of depth, of sincerity, of purity. Ove is tenderness, the throat center. It is gentle words, gentle touches. And in this tenderness, the fire of love is born, the inner brow center. And the handle goes down. There it is, boom. A human-sized fire. Tongues of flame go high into the sky. You become the fire of love. Love is happiness, the pinnacle of it. Love is gratitude for the opportunity to feel it, to live it, and we give it to the sky. And heaven reciprocates. We flood ourselves with streams of love. And the triangle. And in this love our femininity awakens. Light movements undulating, slowly rising up. Here it is your subtlety. Here it is your tenderness. Feel the fingers of your hands. The tips of your fingertips. And there you are reaching out, and you feel how the male force floods you with its attention. It envelops you and your feminine nature. In the presence of this force, opens even thinner, even more beautiful. And of course you are loved. You are patronized. You are taken care of. Hold your hands on your shoulders. Feel how you are loved. And the hands go lower. And your subtle nature is gentle, graceful, beautiful. And feel how you are loved, how you are cared for, how you are cherished. And even thinner, even more delicate, even more beautiful, and reach out. And feel the presence. Feel the tight embrace. Feel how you are cared for, how you are loved. And there are hands at the base of your spine. An apple blossom orchard. We are in bloom. The love in us blew thousands of petals. And directly you draw. There it is, love is unfolding. And there you are unfolding. Now a bird. 1, 2, 3. And to the right. And 2 spins around yourself. And to the other side. 1, 2, 3, and to the left. And 2 spins around yourself. Well done. Girls, you're good. Today we have learned how to strengthen love, how to show love and life boldly, how to open yourselves in love. And in the next lesson, I will show you how you can open your beauty and love on all 3 planes. What symbols to use for this? And I will teach you one magic thing, an ancient thing, how you can embody, day by day, dancing, how you can materialize love in your life. Every day I receive words of gratitude and admiration for dance. I am very happy to be able to share this gift with you. Dance every day. See you tomorrow. Welcome to the Temple of Love. Today, I will teach you how to reveal beauty, love on all 3 planes. To do this, we will use the symbol of beauty, love the lotus. Our hands turn into lotus petals. First, the lotus opens at the level of the belly, the center of life. Then try it again. And draw a lotus in your mind. The hands go higher. And on the level of the heart. Again, the lotus is opened. First with the palms forward, hips moving, don't forget about them. And then the palms open, and we have the lotus at the level of the heart. The hands go up. The lotus is at eye level. This shows that our higher nature is lotus-like. It's beautiful. And when the hands spread out to the sides, we imagine ourselves as a lotus, that the arms are our petals, that we are like a huge lotus in bloom. And after we have opened, we do 2 rotations. Wherever you feel comfortable. If you want to the left, spin to the left. If you feel like going right, spin to the right, and 2 spins. I advise you to pivot on one leg. If you pivot to the right, support your right foot. If you pivot to the left, lean on your left foot. And 2 rotations like this. After the rotation, we pour our hands into the space of love. With our light, with our warmth. That is to the left, to the right. You can imagine that you fill up all your room, where you dance. You flood your loved ones. That's the way it is. The next movement I'm going to teach you today is a very ancient movement too. I even get a little nervous before I tell it. This movement is connected with ancient knowledge. There is such a thing as a wand of Paracelsus. It looks like this, a rod, the solar disk. And there are 2 snakes wrapped around this rod. 6 times they cross themselves, and at the 7th time they humbly stand before the sun. This is the ancient symbol of materialization, the consolidation of what was done before. And that's what we're going to do with you in the dance. The hands, you imagine, are 2 snakes, and here they are spinning. The hips work, too, at the base. And when they cross, it's like a little light goes on here. 1 crossed over, 2 at the level of the center of life, and there's a little light there, 2, 3 at the level of the solar plexus, 4 at the level of the heart, 5 at the level of the throat center, 6 at the level of the interbrow center, and 7, and they stand up, humbly looking at the sun. These are the 2 movements that you and I have learned today. And now you and I will try to dance the dance from the beginning to this moment. My love, I am all yours. I give myself to you wholeheartedly. Radiate through me. Create through me. Flow through me. Lead me, my patroness. I breathe you. I live by you. I am you. We invite her into our soul, into our lives. H-shaped movement. Hands form a ball. And you recall moments of magnetism, where every cell sought to merge with your beloved. The center of life, love spring. It brings out the strength in you. You are like an apple orchard, blossoming, opening up. Love spring. Love is beauty. The sun's plexus. You imagine yourself beautiful. You are dancing under a waterfall, beautiful, joyful, naked. Love is vast, like an ocean. You are ready to love from life to life. Love is deep, sincere, pure. Feel it directly within you. Remember who you loved so much. Love is tenderness. It's gentle words, gentle touches. Feel as if it is being said to you, or you are saying it right now. And in that tenderness, the fire of love is born. The Interbrow Center. And you turn into the fire of love. Tongues of flame go high into the sky. Love is happiness. And you feel gratitude for the opportunity to love. You give it to the sky. And the sky responds to you. You literally flood yourself with a stream of love. You form a triangle. You seal it. And in this love, your femininity is born. Your tenderness. Your beauty is revealed. And feel how you are loved. How you are patronized. How you are loved. And in the presence of that power, your femininity is revealed, even thinner. Reach out like a bride to her lover and feel the strong embrace of your beloved. Feel how you are taken care of, how you are protected, and hands down. And your nature unfolds even more beautifully, even more tenderly. Reach out, open like a flower, and feel how you are loved. How you are patronized, how you are cared for. And your nature is even thinner. even more beautiful, even more delicately opened. And feel with all your cells how you are loved. You are patronized. You are taken care of. Hands at the base of your spine. An apple orchard. Your love blooms, opening up in 1,000 petals. Girls, open up in love. And so you have opened up. And now we are white birds. 1, 2, 3. To the right. And 2 spins. To the left. 1, 2, 3. Chest open. Left. And 2 spins. Lotuses. At heart level, a lotus. At eye level, a lotus. And we turned into a lotus. 2 spins. Flooding the whole space with love. With light. With its tenderness. And 2 spins. Hands like 2 snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they look humbly at the sun. Draw this symbol in your mind. It promotes the materialization of love. Today you and I have learned how to reveal love,
Как раскрывать любовь,
how to reveal beauty, and how to materialize it in life.
в жизни.
You are goddesses already. And tomorrow I will introduce you to an amazing symbol which I love so much
Который я так люблю, и
and which truly has enormous power in revealing femininity.
раскрытие женственности.
See you soon.
Милые девушки,
Hello, I am glad to welcome you to the Temple of Love.
о любви. Сегодня
Today I want to introduce you to an ancient archetypal symbol of femininity,
символом женственности
whose roots go back to Egypt.
к Египту.
These are the horns of the Isis. The sun symbolizes masculine, and truth is drowned in the moon, in the waning moon.
Луна
The moon represents the feminine beginning, the receiving beginning.
если солнце,
If the sun is the giving beginning, the moon is the receiving beginning. So if you want to reveal tenderness, softness, acceptance, state of love,
и способна
ability to nurture a child, to nurture some ideas, you can work with this symbol droid.
рисовать его,
Visualize it in your consciousness.
танцевать
Dance with it.
танцы. И я
And I will now show you how this symbol can be implemented into the dance, how to dance it through.
как его протанцовывать.
If you remember, in that class we studied 2 movements, the steaming bird. Then we opened lotuses on all 3 planes.
Да? Потом
Then we poured this light.
на всех 3 планах. Потом заливание это
this stream of love into the space.
Далее у нас ручки.
Then we had the hands, two snakes, which intersect in 6 centers.
И на седьмом.
And on the 7th center, they stand up
И вот
and look humbly at the sun.
ручки
And then after this symbol,
подобно
the arms open like the moon. Look, there she is. The waning, she's the accepting moon. And here we visualize the sun drowning in this moon.
утопает в этой луне.
These are moments of merging. This is love.
Это
This is when a woman accepts a man into her womb.
луна. Это
It is an act of reunion. Put your hands together.
представь,
Imagine that you have the moon here, and imagine that the sun is drowning.
вспомните в своей
Think back in your life when you have experienced this feeling, moments of merging,
слияние.
of reunion.
И наверняка даже
And for sure you will even feel a kind of trepidation,
телу.
or maybe even goosebumps,
Часто девочки
and maybe tears. I often have girls crying in class when they dance,
от того, что
either from happiness or from the fact that they remembered. And it can be experienced. Here, we visualize. We try to feel it. Let that symbol be in your mind. If the hands get tired, you can shake it and put it back. That's good.
я вам порекомендую
And I'm going to recommend that until the next class today and for, say, 2 weeks thereafter,
2 недель
you visualize this symbol in your mind. Draw it physically, slowly.
медленно
Draw it in your mind.
рисовать его в своем сознании. Рисуйте его
Draw it in your mind when you are out for a walk, when you are in solitude.
находитесь
Make this symbol come alive in you
ярче,
brighter and brighter. And then the power of this symbol will be revealed in you.
скрываться.
Now you and I are going to try to dance from the beginning to this moment.
И до этого момента любовь
My love, I am all yours. I give myself to you wholeheartedly. Radiate through me. Create through me. Flow through me. Lead me, my patroness. I breathe you. I live by